Conducting cybermind integration generally requires that the individual have already undergone standard integration. As such, the progression to a complete and full state of digitalization is not an overly taxing procedure for the individual.
I can't follow any of this at all. What is this digitalization, really?
How can I explain this? It's sort of like turning the inside of your mind into a machine and replicating your soul there, I guess. I'm not sure how it works either.
But why go so far?
From our perspective, that person would no longer be human.
But the soul remains the same. And by retaining that sense of self within Scorpium Network, only then can one say they have achieved cybermind integration.
What would Captain Bennett want with a place that's capable of all this?
Well, looks like we'll just have to go ask the Astoria crew directly, won't we?
Yes.
Target sighted. Target sighted.
We're moving into the deepest levels. Not even I could tell you what we might find from here on.
Captain Bennett!
There you are, Marielle. I knew you'd come.
Hostile fused Scorpium unit has been detected.
What?
That man has completed integration. Stay on guard.
No. What? But when? When did you integrate with Scorpium?
A life-changing 15 years back.
That long ago?
Yes, though time has flown by. What happened here on Parapium today will forever change the fate of the Scorpion and the Pan-Galactic Federation.
What are you talking about? The only thing that you've accomplished is hurting so many people!
I doubt it's anything a little girl from an undeveloped planet would understand. But I'll fill you in. Today, our Sovereign has obtained a tremendous power. One that will alter the course of history for all of Scorpium. I am beyond proud to have been party to its acquisition.
You speak of the fate of the Federation. Don't tell me you're seriously planning to strike at the Federation alongside the Centralists. Just like you did with Captain Curtis and the Bella Gulf.
You fail to understand the thing. Curtis is the one who turned his back on the Federation. Now most of the Pan-Galactic Federation forces serve under our Sovereign. You might even say the Federation is the Centralist Scorpion. We will wield the military might of our Sovereign and the Scorpion to expand our reach from here on. Such is the path to glory for the Federation, for all life in the galaxy.
If you
Victory
spew
will be
any more
ours.
crap in my ears, I normally don't give a shit about the Federation. I'll be damned if you think I'm gonna let you guys run amok and trample over other people's lives. As a Burgaldian, no way I'm gonna let anyone attack me.
Now dare some backwater planet, not reveal our Sovereign. Prostrate yourselves! Before the power His Excellency has bestowed upon me!
Spoken like a real infomercial scuzzball. Consider this payback for what you...
Are you not Scorpion, you brute? Why do you deny the will of the Sovereign?
Scorpion are individuals with an equal connection to the network, not servants. Yours is incompatible with ours.
Then your kind shall perish once our Sovereign controls the network in its entirety!
Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low.
How can I be?
Not so hot without the Astoria, huh? Seems like you've mistaken the power of the ship for your own. Your cognitive functions...
Impossible. I'm sorry, my Sovereign.
this Sovereign? Is it a high-ranking Federation officer?
Why not integrate with the Scorpium and find out? The network will tell you all you wish to know about our Sovereign. And more.
No! Tell me now!
Though I may die, my memories, myself, will live on in our Sovereign.
Anything?
This unit's information was lost.
No! Isn't there anything we can do?
The central information system of this facility may be able to conduct a search. The probability is high. Though a centralist, he was still Scorpion. Authentication successful. We shall now search for and acquire the necessary data. This will require some time.
Is there anything I can do to help?
You? As this system is incompatible with Vergoldian android specifications, we recommend instead that you assist using the touch interface.
Understood.
Information acquired. We have established that the unit bearing the concept of Sovereign is a top-ranking officer at Pan-Galactic Federation Fleet Headquarters. The previously unthinkable concept of a Scorpium leader first emerged 15 years ago. This aligns with the time Bennett was integrated.
A high-ranking officer? Who the hell could it be?
This is Ray. Ant, what's going on?
Shit's hit the fan, Ray. You need to get back to the Aldous now. We're going back home.
The hell are you saying? We don't have time for that, right?
A large fleet of Federation ships are on their way to Vergold as we speak.
Huh?
Vergoldian Interstellar has already deployed forces throughout the system to intercept them. Emergency evacuation orders have been issued to all ships in the area. This is a full-blown invasion! And Ray, the commander of the invading fleet, is Remington Kurtzman, the most bloodthirsty bastard in the Federation.
What? How can they? Those sons... They didn't even make a declaration!
Antonio, this is Elena. Did you just say Kurtzman?
I did. Why?
He is the one.
Huh?
When referenced against this data, it is irrefutable. Captain Bennett left for his post on Veer 15 years ago. His direct superior at that time was Remington Kurtzman, who is now commander of Fleet Headquarters.
Incredible.
Wait, there's no frickin' way.
With this much evidence, I'd say it's certain. I can't believe it. I want to say it isn't true, but... Commander Remington is the Sovereign.
Once you're ready to go, get back to the Aldous. We need to leave as soon as possible.
Target sighted.
We should get out of here and head back for Parapium's transfer chamber. They don't look like friendlies.
Man, hold on. They better not think we're somehow connected to the people behind the attack.
Do not concern yourself. I have already taken the liberty of sharing what happened inside the plant.
JJ.
Yes. Understood. We will go there at once.
Thank you, everyone. Please excuse us.
Were you speaking to them just now?
They were in a rush to investigate the plant, so we exchanged information via the network. They requested that I share what I saw, as someone actually present at the scene. Captain Raymond, you and your group are going to Vergald now, correct?
Yeah.
Oh. I take it you have affairs of your own, which you must attend to?
I sincerely apologize that I am unable to do anything to repay you all for protecting my comrades.
It was our pleasure. Think nothing of it. We were able to learn a great many things, thanks to you.
Without you, we would have been fighting the Scorpion with little to no understanding of what it even was. And thanks to you, we were able to uncover Captain Bennett's, the Federation's, crimes. I am truly grateful.
This experience of reaching a mutual understanding with non-integrated beings will prove useful to Scorpium's evolution. I wish luck on the Aldous crew. If you should ever visit Parapium again, the Scorpium Network will welcome you with open arms. Farewell.
I wish you good health.
Is something wrong?
This Remington attacking Vergald. He's linked to the Scorpium, right? It's got me thinking how there's still way too little we know about Scorpium ourselves.
Ray?
That is true. It would definitely be beneficial if JJ was able to come with us. Perhaps he may even be able to communicate with the hostile Scorpium.
Hey, Ant, just sit tight for a while. I'm gonna try and negotiate for an additional crewmate to come aboard.
Hurry it up, guys. We don't have a lot of time here.
My bad.
Picture this.
We face a high probability of encountering conflict on Vergold. We should make our way back to the Aldous only after all preparations are in order.
We're back.
Can I help you? No good. Evacuation is the top priority.
Raymond to bridge. We're departing Parapium in just a few. Head back to our original sector through the Scorpium wormhole. Once we're out, take us to Vergold at maximum warp.
Understood.
Come on, we gotta get to the bridge.
Captain, Marielle, the Vela Gulf is hailing us.
What? How?
They survived? Put them through.
Captain Curtis!
Nice job getting out of there in one piece.
It'll take more than that to sink us. Besides, I was the one worried about you, since the Astoria altered course to pursue you.
Actually, Captain Bennett and his entire crew was integrated to Scorpium, and they invaded a Scorpium colony. He was firing upon non-combatants, so we had no choice but to engage him, and...
I see.
But, Captain, can it be true that a fleet under Commander Remington is currently attacking Vergold?
It is. They're using the pretense that Vergold has been antagonistic, interfering in Pangalactic Federation interests.
What a bunch of...
The Federation are clearly in the wrong here. But we're stuck playing catch-up, since no one knows why the Commander has gone berserk.
Captain, Commander Remington is connected with the Centralist Scorpium, the same force that attacked the Manuk system.
What?
It is likely that the Commander himself has been integrated, and we have evidence that shows he may even be the Centralist leader. The truth is...
This whole crisis started with the Federation, when Bennett and other Earthling officers were integrated. Still, I can't believe this has been going on for 15 years.
They don't even hold back against their fellow Scorpium. And what's worse, their abilities are vastly superior to those of us that are flesh and blood. My guess is they're gonna use this power to expand the Federation's influence.
But why would they attack Vergold?
Well, that's the thing. It's not as if there's been any fierce outward antagonism with Vergold up to now. All this will do is serve to upset the other unallied planets.
Hey, Duma. I remember before you were saying you came aboard the Yeetus to assess Vergold's suitability for integration. And these Centralists, they're also connected to the network, right?
Correct.
Does this mean they're invading with the intention to integrate the people of Vergold as Centralist Scorpium?
I think we can assume that.
You're going?
Hey, my home is in danger.
I will do my part, and gather allies to put a stop to the Commander's madness.
You know, we have no way to tell if any Federation ships that come our way are part of Remington's faction. So for safety's sake, give me a heads up if you decide to bring any friends along.
Will do. I'll send you all we know about Remington's movements at present. I'll make my way to Vergold as quickly as possible, too. I wish you and the Aldous a safe journey. Over.
Add Curtis's data and open a wide-range schematic display.
So, each of those dots is a gigantic ship akin to the Astoria? Hmm. I now see why Lambert would be so unnerved by the mere sight of the Tyrannus.
The enemy's advance forces will reach Vergold in 48 hours. It would be reasonable to estimate combat will begin in 72 hours.
How about us in the Vela Gulf?
Even rushing to Vergold, at Warp 11 as we are, we will not arrive for 96 hours. The Vela Gulf is in much the same situation, approximately 98 hours away.
Damn. Well, guess that means we can't really depend on them then. Sorry, everybody. Hope you don't mind helping me clean up this mess back home. Huh, that's weird. I wonder where Duma went. Maybe off with Leticia? Better go look.
Technology that increases the speed of a ship on a rim with no regard for wind or waves is quite awe-inspiring.
Top shelf stuff from Earth at that. Attaboy, Antonio.
I don't care how much Vergold's stance opposes that of the Federation. Attacking them without proper warning is unjustifiable.
I will contact you when we reach the Vergold system, so please, take this opportunity to get some rest and food.
My mother and father...
Oh boy, we're headed into the breach once again, huh? My hands may be a little shaky, but I'll be fine.
My mother and father are in Vergold. Please, let us make it in time.
Huh? Isn't Duma usually with you? Guess maybe it's over with Leticia now.
I don't care how much Vergold...
Technology.
I'm so glad everyone on the... Welcome back. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks.
So I can do my part too.
Are we traveling swiftly or not?
Way off in the distance.
Hey, you folks have fought with those Scorpion guys before, right? If you get hold of any parts, can you bring them to me? I may be just a mechanic, but I'd love to get a look at what they've got under the hood. I owe you one. I don't care if it's junk. Just bring... Whoa. Amazing. This will be more than enough.
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
Setting aside the whole ideology issue, Scorpion, gotta say, it's pretty twisted. At least I got a little excitement in my day.
He seems busy.
Yeah, he sure does. Maybe now isn't the best time?
Ah, Captain Raymond. I see you are still on Parapium. How may I be of service to you?
Hey, JJ. I was hoping you might consider joining our crew. There's way too much we still don't know about the Scorpium. I'd feel a lot better if we had one of them on our side.
I understand your position, but...
Ray, we're not here to force anyone. Let's leave him be, shall we?
Yeah. Sorry.
I wish I could be of service to you, but I cannot bring myself to abandon my comrades affected by recent events.
Don't sweat it. Didn't mean to hassle you. Okay, so what's next? All we know about the Scorpium is what little we got out of the learning facility and the stories Lola told us.
I wish Duma would give up more intel, but then again, it might be too biased.
Lola? Just now, did you say Lola?
Yeah, one of the Virians back on Aster. She filled us in on what she knew about the Scorpium.
Varian. Yes. The others aboard that Scorpium battleship were Varian too, I suppose.
What's up? You familiar with the Virians?
I once was, yes. It was quite some time ago, though.
Does Virian involvement mean you'll reconsider coming with? It's not only the Centralists we're after, but 2 soldiers from Vir, too. Gaston and Valanche. Well?
I'm afraid I must show restraint. I cannot abandon Parapium when it is in such a state. I am sorry.
Well, I think our path forward is now revealed to us, is it not? We must simply see Parapium restored prior to our departure.
Huh?
Now there's an idea. Transportation's my forte. Tell me what you need, and I'll see that it gets here.
I couldn't possibly. Are you quite sure?
Hell yeah, I am. I mean, it won't be entirely out of the goodness of my heart. I'm gonna need your help afterward.
You never cease to amaze me. So be it then. My services, modest they may be, are yours once we see this place restored to what it once was. Here is what we need. I fear it is much to ask, but once we have all this, we can begin.
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
You have my thanks, having the very heroes who saved this colony, lending their hands to the reconstruction efforts, has boosted confidence on the network. Our kind owe you and your crew a great debt.
I would hardly claim us heroes.
Could I trouble you with this next?
Sure thing.
I give you my heart.
Welcome back. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure to come back in one piece, alright?
Thanks.
Welcome back. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks. You know, even though I'm still mad as hell about what happened with the Astoria, you took some seriously impressive action when you ganked that entire ship on your own.
Stealing it was certainly a grave violation of military regulations. But at the same time, I was simply following my convictions. I don't regret doing it. I figured I could probably save the crew members of the Aegis, or at least recover its flight recorder. It might have seemed impulsive, but I put a lot of thought into what I was doing.
Oh yeah, I can tell you did. But even before that, you defied your superior and tried to stop him from attacking the Aegis. That ain't something any run-of-the-mill military officer would do.
Ah, That's not a violation of military regulations, actually.
Wait, it's not?
Correct. That was just a case of disobeying an order I deemed to be unjust. That in itself does not violate regulations. My objective is to fulfill my duties as a Federation officer, in accordance with the law and my beliefs. But regrettably, it seems that I am not capable enough to accomplish that objective yet. Look what ended up happening because of me.
Don't you get down on yourself, Marielle. Think about it. Those convictions of yours are what saved our lives in the end. I owe you a lot.
Thank you for saying so. That tells me that what I did needed to be done, despite my inexperience.
Like I don't know it. Use it! I don't think so. There were some kind Scorpion who helped us earlier.
Yeah, but... Hell, I'm not so sure that integrating is such a good idea.
I'm starting to feel the same. Welcome!
We look forward to your next...
Thanks.
I am unfamiliar.
We are trying to catalog life forms across multiple star systems, not just Aster. We endeavor to create an extensive database. We are trying to
Energy levels low. Destroyed.
Area secure.
We all work together. Get used to this.
Target sighted. Insufficient output. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low.
Bleed!
Arms are killing me.
Insufficient output. Usefulness low.
Sweet!
Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels. Emergency protocols. Warning. Energy levels low.
Down here.
Sweet!